Hi, I'm Adriana Figueroa, and you're watching the Runaway Guys Colosseum. The Runaway Guys, that's TRG. TRG!
Alright guys, I think we're done here.
Yep.
Nice. Yep, let's do it.
Alright. You're not married, right? Right? Guys? Where are you going? Guys! Come back! Guys, the tide's coming in! Guys! No! Where'd you guys go?
Lord Dona'tor, what you want?
I will have 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip, a number 7, 2
Lord
number...
Dona'tor, you can't conceivably eat that much food.
Alright, fine. I'll have a number 5. But no pickles. God help you if there are pickles!
There won't be pickles!
Okay, good.
Jeez.
Not here.
Yo, what up, guys? Thanks so much for tuning into the TRG Coliseum. Right now we are going to a drum store nearby, and we're going to find some drums for your boy, the 8-bit drummer, to rip up. So we're heading out there now, and I mean, we couldn't ask for somebody who has such fine taste in drums as Jared here. So we're gonna go, we're gonna take a look, and we're gonna pick the right set.
We're gonna take a look in a book.
Yeah, what?
Reading Rainbow.
Yeah, but it's the drumming rainbow.
But, yeah.
Drumming Rainbow.
They have Adriana Figueroa's drum set here.
Oh, sick. Hopefully not made with dust. Oh yeah, there we go.
Oh man.
Nice.
But we're
dude.
not going home with this one, but it would be good.
Yeah, it's a good drum set. I don't know how it smells because I don't have drum nose, but I'm sure it's pretty good.
Yeah,
I'm sure it smells good. Hopefully it's made on fake ducks. What are these for, Jared? Since I mean, I would assume that these are pedals for the kick drum.
All right, I got this, Jared.
Okay.
But
Break guess.
break. Oh, that's how you drive the drum set. How fast can drum sets go usually?
Like fast.
Okay, thank you for that detail. Thank you for clarifying that. Alright. Yeah, they smell good.
Fantastic year. Fantastic year.
Oh yeah.
Fantastic year,
Yeah.
like when they were made.
2019.
Yeah, they aged.
2000. Oh, this year is fantastic.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's nice and positive. I guess. Like that's a good. I didn't know the year we're currently in it was a fantastic year.
Can I just get that one?
Yeah, why not?
All right.
I don't know. I read that it doesn't smell as good. So.
Yeah, well, you read wrong. Bye.
Hey guys, hope you're all enjoying the marathon. I know you're enjoying these great games we're playing, but why don't we take a step back here and look at some classic games, huh?
Now here we have Paperboy, and despite the profession of delivering newspapers, this is actually a platforming game where you play as a boy made out of college rule loose leaf. Alright, now this arcade machine right here, this is Punch-Out. Punch-Out is a game where you punch out of your job every day at 5 to go get a drink at a bar and reflect on your collapsing life. Now this one here is a classic. This is Gorf. Actually, it was misprinted. It was actually supposed to be a Garfield tie-in, but they spelled it Gorf, and they were like, well, we can't delete it, so we'll just make an entire new game based around the idea of Gorf. Great stuff. Now this one here, no, I can't do this one. The subject matter's too scary. And of course, you can't talk about your classic games without talking about Donkey Kong, the one about the mafioso man who's trying to get into the construction racket. This final game right here, this is T-Ron. T-Ron is the game about Terrence Ronald, the salesman from upstate New York living his day-to-day life.
Tom, what the hell are you doing?
It's T-Ron.
Dude, I thought you knew about games. That's not...
I do! This is T-Ron!
No, it's not!
Then what is it, John?
It's Tron, clearly. It's about the city of Toronto in Canada. You know about Toronto, right?
You're making that up.
No, Toronto's a real city. It's in Ontario. That's the CN Tower right in the back right there. And that is people walking on their way to work. It's just a simulator of real life in Canada.
Oh, the more you know.
I thought he knew what he was talking about.
So we had to ride out and get some stuff, and before I left, I asked Mal if, we needed anything. And I said I'd be down by Costco. I need anything from Costco? And she said, bananas. I was like, you want me to go to Costco just to get bananas? And she's like, yeah, John wanted some bananas. I said, okay, sure. So then I went and poked my head in on John. And I was like, John, I heard you want some bananas. And he's like, yeah, if you get a chance. And I was like, oh, there'll be bananas. So I'm gonna go into Costco and I'm gonna buy a lot of bananas. One of the great things about Costco is that things are very inexpensive, so you actually get 3 pounds of bananas for $1.39.
We can buy some bananas.
We can buy some serious bananas. I love this so much. This is this is so stupid. I can't wait for him to see it. Remember when you said to get John a banana?
Oh my god.
We did.
This is great. You can smell them. This is so good.
John, did you need a banana?
I did actually, thanks.
Okay, cool.
I'm glad you were so efficient as to spell out my name, so that means I get a 1-up now when I collect them all. It's gonna take me a hot minute here, so I'm working on it. I need some Yeah, I got spelled J so far. I'm going for O, and if I get N, I get a 1-up. It's great. I don't think I have enough hands for these bananas. How does Donkey Kong do this?
Let me help you, John.
Thank you.
Yeah.
He actually has a little knapsack. You can't tell because of the graphics.
Here you go.
It's in his tie.
There you go. Oh my god. His children.
2 more.
There you go. There you go.
Perfect.
He's probably a baby.
Baby bananas. I dropped one. I dropped my baby. Thank you.
That'll be fine.
I've never seen so many bananas
Cheers.
like in one place.
Did you just take them all?
Thank you. Thanks.
We are coming at you live from the Esports Gaming Championship, where we have the grand prize winner, Toxic X Eternity, who just played the game of his life. Tell me, Toxic, what in the world was that game?
That was insane. I honestly didn't think I had that. That was nuts. I mean, like, that was a crazy competition. So yeah, I'm glad I took first place. So that was great.
Oh yeah, man, that sounds amazing. What game were you playing?
I mean, like, I was out there. I was getting the headshots. I picked up all the frags, and I thought I was gonna go down, but I ended up getting the headshots. So that's cool.
So it was a first-person shooter game.
But then I ran out of mana, and I was just like, I need more potions, and I just it got so stressful. So like, I really didn't think I was gonna have enough magic. So I don't know.
So a MMO?
But yeah, man, we ended up getting it. I ended up executing the right build order and ended up rushing the enemy base. So it was super fast timing, and yeah, like I was saying, it was really sick. Like, I feel like I deserved that win. So
That's awesome. But what game was it that you were playing?
Sorry, I didn't understand what you were asking. Well, my main support was from my parents and of course my fans. Like, I mean, they got me into this genre of games. I mean, like, everyone loves this genre of games, but it was mainly my parents and my girlfriend that got me into it. So
that's really, really awesome. But what was the name of the game that you were playing?
Oh, yeah. So the name of my sponsors is Gamers Energy Donuts and Wooden Chair Plumbing, and so yeah, they got me into this genre with the headshots and the magic usage, and it's definitely. I mean, everyone knows this is the best game, and it's the most highly competitive game. So it's mainly my sponsors that got me into it. Sorry, it's really flustered in here.
But what game were you playing?
It's the best game. I mean, don't you agree? It's like, I mean, I've been playing this game for about like 10 years, and it's been out way longer than that, of course, but like I started kind of late, just about 10 years ago. So I don't know. It's when they added the mana in patch 17.8, it was definitely that turned the whole game around. It almost feels like a new game in the genre. Isn't it like your favorite genre? I mean, I think it's the best.
I can't do this anymore. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so I mean, all you guys in chat, you guys understand it's the best game ever made, and you know I'm the best. I won first place, and there will never be another champion, but it's a good game, so you guys should check it out if you haven't played it yet.
Noble weapon has been broken on this very day. In order to restore its honor, John, you must break it over my head.
Dude, you sure it's a good idea? This still has a lot of give.
Yeah, sure. I mean, go for it. I mean, it's honor after all.
A lot of people ask me how I come up with challenges for Throne controllers, how I come up with new suggestions for events in Colosseum, and I figured, honestly, it's just way easier to show you. So we've come to the local game store here to actually just kind of show you my method. So let's go check it out. King of Fighters 11. This is one of my favorite fighting games. I played at a bunch of universities, so I like making challenges with this one. It's one of the first Throne controller ones we did. Kill Switch. This is one of the first cover-based shooters that they had on PlayStation 2, so people like that a lot. That's kind of good. So that's gonna work. You know what? I've always wanted to do one of these. That's a good game. This one. There's both of these. No. Yes, yes.
There. Are these all for segments?
What? Oh shoot, I forgot! Perfect. Are you sure? Just hold. We can do this. All day. I'll be right back.
Money. Hey man, look, that whole stuff you pulled with the lamp last year, that wasn't really cool.
Look, I got more donations for the charity, you know, and honestly, I think the ends justify the means here.
All right, I'll let it go then. So, you been up to anything lately?
Yes, actually, you fool. I bought some new boots, but they're really nice. I'm sure they will instill fear into those who don't believe in donating.
Oh, cool. That's it's pretty cool.
Hey, can you pass the salt?
No.
Tom? Who are you talking to?
No one.
Dude, that was a good movie, dude.
Yeah.
I wouldn't call it good.
It was pretty
alright.
good.
It was fun.
I mean,
I liked it.
yeah, it was pretty good. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know.
You cannot come in.
Jack, this is the dumbest
You
joke.
do not have enough power stars.
Jack, there's no such thing as.
You need more. You need 1 star to get it.
I can read the sign in front of it. Jack, this is
First,
stupid.
you must go to Bomb Battlefield.
That's not a real place.
There's a cliff with a big bomb there.
That's not a place in
You
real
have to get the star. Now, preferably.
Jack, come on, like, let me in.
No,
let me just.
we all have the stars.
No, you don't. I've never seen any of you guys with
1 star. This is a 1-star door. And we have 1, and you need to go to Bomb Battlefield right now, please. There's a picture. There's a picture somewhere. You got to jump into it.
You're such an idiot.
Hey guys, can I sit here? Mm-hmm. Yeah, go for it, bro. What's up? What's up, bro?
Like the same fight that Jiggy got in last night at 11 p.m.
It's gonna be really weird, but have you seen
Carlos and Saturday, same one.
Have you seen like a painting for Bubon Battlefield in this house?
Jiggy, what would you like to drink?
I'll do
Yeah.
the cherry Kool-Aid.
No?
I appreciate it.
Josh, I never have any idea with you.
Mm-hmm. Me neither.
That's what I don't like.
Well, good talk.
Beans.
I like the only beans I like are lima beans.
People like beans. I respect them.
Cleaner than I thought it was going to be, and none of it got on the towel. Emil stepped in it, though.
I'm an orb!
Man. Hey, how's that? Oh. I forgot my water bottle. 1 sec.
Alright, man. Not gonna lie. Pretty good pull.
I don't know. We'll see about that.
Alright.
Didn't I tell you?
Balls are alive. Oh, all right. Okay, all right. My turn.
Yeah, just saying.
All right, Dan. Tomorrow is the last day of the Runaway Guys Colosseum, so any final bumpers we have to do today. What's on the list?
Okay, well, just looking over the ideas that the rest of the guys submitted. Jules can't get into an event because he doesn't have enough stars. We already did that one.
Yep, did that one.
Massey pushes Emil into an oven. Massey pushes Emil off a cliff. Massey pushes Emil into a volcano.
Maybe move on.
Okay. What is Hot Tub Naked Tyler?
Guys? I'm ready for my bumper.
Nah.
Where did I put all those frames from day one? Oh! I didn't see you there. Hi, I'm MC. I'm one of the production specialists for Direct Relief. That's right, the charity that the Runaway Guys Coliseum is benefiting. You guys want a little tour on how the tech works at Runaway Guys Coliseum? Well, come on in. Let's go into the studio. It's actually just a room in a rental house. Can you believe it? All right, so take a look around. As you can see, we've got the whole couch over here. This is what you see. This is what you already know. We're not going to go over this. You already know this. What we're going to go over is what's in front of you. In fact, why don't we take a pan down right over here to the audio mixer. This is where all of the audio from the stream heads into. And it's very complex. And guess what? Sometimes you're like, why? I can't hear the person. We do our best. We know what we're doing here, but sometimes they are more powerful than anything I can do on this is. So we can see here, we have the 3 microphones that are in front of the couch. These are just the shotgun microphones. Then here we have the microphones that have the cool felt tips you'll see on camera, the blue, red, yellow, and orange one. And we're able to control both the PC audio, this is where donation sounds are, and the game audio, so game left and game right accordingly. We also have the special little button that lets us control what everybody in the room hears, so they get their own private mix just for them. Yeah, we can show what's going on over here. As you can see, we have the XSplit running, where we also are able to choose what the team names are. We can play music, we can see the chat, the dashboard, and any of the files we may need during the game setup. And also, what's this beside me? Why, this is the wide cam. As you can see, this is a Sony Handycam. It's able to pick up the entire couch from position 1 all the way to the end. It's nice, it's a 4K camera, but we're not streaming in 4K because, as evidenced by day 1, 1080 is already pretty hard. What's all this? This is a family Jules mess of audio. The musicians pump out their mixer into my mixer because I'm not a music mixer. I don't know a piano from a glockenspiel, so I put my trust in him that he knows what he's doing, and I just take whatever he gives me and I give it to you, and sometimes adjust it with the donation reader. This is the light that you will see gets in the camera view all the time, or cameraman Jiggy, he's laughing all the time, because it always it gets right here, which is right in front of the wide camera, and you can see it's the most annoying thing in the world. And so you'll often see Direct Relief staff coming over here to do this, because whenever the musicians come over to get their drums and their keyboards, their guitars, their kicker, they do this. And then we're just like, and so that's frustrating. So yeah, whomsoever that is. Now let's we want to talk about that?
Yeah.
All right. So what we got up here is from the projector that's built in the house. We have the donation feed. Don't show the address if you can't help it. I
think it's overexposed.
Okay, that's good. Well, make sure in editing. We see the donations come in here, so people who aren't holding the iPad that has donations on it, they can still see the donations that are there, and then we can see the chat room, for better or for worse at times. Couches over here, by the way, are just the off-screen couches. They're like the audience couches. We have 2 monitors that everybody sees, game right and game left. You may be saying, MC, that's wrong. No, that's right for what you see. Stage left. And
I'm so proud.
we have here 2 units. They're called Framemeisters. These take anything we pump into them, any sort of visual, video gamey content, and they scale it to the correct resolution, 1080p, 60 frames per second, and it presents to you on screen. And it also makes it super simple for setup. So, like, oh, we need to plug in a Super Nintendo or a Wii. I just take this, plug it in, I press the S video button, boom, now you can see the Super Nintendo. That's how simple it is. I honestly shouldn't be hired for this job because it's really that easy. It's not that easy. These are microphones. You may know them from, yeah. And here are the handheld microphones that are always in an eternally tangled mess.
God, I wish they weren't.
Yeah. And there's the donation iPad. We won't look at it because we don't want to reveal our secret web address, our web zone. Did I cover everything? That's a light. Oh, right. This is the close-up camera. Here, I'll move this so you can get a... Darn it, Jiggy, you're super water. This is the Black Magic camera. This is what we use for our zooms. It's really nice because we have this big viewfinder on the back so we can see. So let's say that oven mitt over there that hasn't been put in a box yet is Tim doing a goofy face. It's just that it just works. Hi, I'm Steve Jobs from Apple, introducing the Runaway Guys Colosseum Air. Anyways, it's actually not great. Thanks for watching. Keep watching. Look, I'm Tim. A bee in the bathroom.